Let's start it off. I'm going to kick off with Goran, who came from Australia. And what was one of the main things you got out of just, and today's first, by the way, today's the first day of live trading, just so we're clear. Go. What did you get out of just today? One thing or whatever you want to share?
Well, it's multiple things. One of them was just reassuring that I'm doing the right thing at home.
Hands up if you made money on that trade. Cool. So now here's the question. What is something you're taking away today? Anyone can answer this, by the way. You're taking away today into tomorrow. Anyone can answer it. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is the issue. But you're right. In the beginning, what should you all be doing? What should be you actively doing?
Watching the chart.
Watching the charts. But with how many shares?
Like
1, 5, 10, 15. Then you can. So it depends. It varies, right? We're going to see it this week. Like this today was 1.3 million and you saw the volatility. When it's in the hundreds of thousands, wilder moves. If you're playing with a small account, you're good. With me, it never works out in my favor, unfortunately. That's why I have to go in quarter. Signal group chat send you 10, 15 tickers a day, for God's sakes. And you're shuffling around. Which one? Oh, that one? Oh, I made money. Oh, we eating today. We eat. Who's eating? Which ticker are you on? What level? What, the eight ticker? What are you doing? I have 50,000 below. Anytime it crosses 50,000, transfer it out immediately. Never let it go above that. That's my thing. Because that way, it keeps me centered. Levels don't work. Yo, this is hilarious.
I got the same.
This is hilarious.
I did one level from lift.
This is live? Yeah. Listen, late to class, live trading this entire week. You guys are to see the mindset, live trades, everything. I'm late, but guess what? I'm here. Students are waiting upstairs. We're going to go make some money. I'll see you in class. Hi, guys. This is Mindset Talk with me, the professor, and my students right here. If you see everybody. And we're just going to talk about we live traded this morning, made a little bit of money. No one needs to, by the way, share how much they made. That's nobody's business. You guys know Evil Eye. So there's nobody's business. But we made a little bit of money. And now we're going to just go over everything that took place today. So you see everybody here. We'll say their names when we get to them. But I'm just going to facilitate the conversation. And we'll go around the room as we go, and I'll move around too. So let's start it off. I'm going to kick off with Goran, who came from Australia. Your eyes were lit up today, Goran. And I was just watching you, and where's Rob? Rob from Lithuania, I'll get to him next. So with you, I was watching you aggressively. How long was your flight?
26 hours.
26 hours on that flight. And what was one of the main things you got out of and today's first, by the way, today's the first day of live trading, just so we're clear. Go. What did you get out of just today? One thing or whatever you want to share.
Well, it's multiple things. One of them was just reassuring that I'm doing the right thing at home.
Be more specific. And you can look at your notes if you have notes on it.
Yeah, so I made one note that I wanted to ask you.
Sure.
Actually, was about the VWAP. Whether we get off before it or after it, but you reassured.
What did I say? You don't even have to wait. What do we?
A penny above.
Yes.
So that for me was amazing. At least now I know where to set my take profit.
Correct. And we're talking about shorting. Let's be specific. I don't want to, when you guys say it, be specific with this. Which shorting? Okay. Yeah. What else?
And just knowing my levels and trusting your levels.
Did that how it played out for us today?
100%.
How so?
It was testing every level before it was dropped.
Correct.
And we kept on adjusting our stop losses.
Yes.
As it was adjusting.
Did we follow our plan to the T?
Spot on.
Did everyone, hands up if you took the trade? Did you take the trade? Hands up. David, you didn't take it? Oh, you were setting up what do you mean you were setting up your account? You haven't been using Trade Zero? No, I know. By the way, he put that he's an asset manager, so they blocked him from signing up. He clicked yes on asset manager. So he has to figure that situation out. It's good now? So they fixed it for you and you messaged Trade Zero? Okay, cool. So again, hands up if you took the trade. Nice. Put it down. You didn't take the trade? No. Why not, Yusuf? You were doing your own thing. Oh, that's God bless. I'm not stopping you. You graduated you graduated like a year and a half ago or something? A year ago, so you're fine. Hands up if you made money on that trade. Cool. So now, here's the question. What is something you're taking away today? Anyone can answer this, by the way. You're taking away today into tomorrow. Anyone can answer it. Something that you figured out today that you were missing a piece and said, ooh, he specified something. Anyone? Go ahead.
You need to focus on the volume.
Focus on the volume. Be more specific.
We learned today that if it is below millions, we're not supposed to get in because it won't move or it won't move enough for us to make money.
I like that. Good.
So if we get in, it's gonna move very slow and we might lose.
Correct.
Lose money or we won't win anything
Correct.
because it's gonna stay sideways.
Correct. I like that. Farouk, your hand went up.
Yeah, so the thing I learned is waiting 15 minutes to get a confirmation to go short.
What do you mean? Be more specific and talk a little louder.
So before I used to, if I see like any 5-minute or 2-minute candles, if I touch my support resistance zone, it makes bearish candles. I used to enter short position.
Just right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So today, since I mean, just wait for 15-minute candle to close bearish, and then I'm.
Isn't that what I always tell you guys?
Yeah,
But
I was a little bit impatient.
boom. And this is the problem we all have. For example, and this is the beauty of what we do. Again, this is my strategy. And of course, you're my students. You embraced my strategy. We're shorting penny stocks. I was late this morning, correct? I showed up at, Jay, what time did we, 10:15 we showed up? And did we really miss anything? No. Did it work out for our advantage? Because that stock did fall around that time, but a little bit, and then rallied back up, correct? Now, we're done trading. We took the trade. We walked out. Did anyone check the charts? Tell them, Dakota, what would the chart do after?
It bloodshed.
Even more so afterwards.
It went all the way below, a good chunk below the 200 EMA.
It went below the 200 on the what time frame? What minute? It's cool. Other than that, 1 minute.
I don't remember.
Now, here's the beautiful thing, right? We took the trade, we finished it, we did what we had to do, and we went and had lunch, and now we're here. How many of you, and be honest, wish you were watching it all day for that an extra move? Hands up. Be honest. Anyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Olga, tell me why, Olga. Tell me why. Why do you wish you sat there all day trying to get the move? Tell me.
Why greed?
Greed. What else?
That's it. I don't know.
Okay, go ahead. I saw who else hand went up. Whoa. Go ahead, David. Tell me.
I wish, I mean, just because I'm here to learn, so like it would have been cool to sit, all day and watch it, but, and I'm new to this, so
Yeah.
I want to watch it, but like eventually I know I'm going to want to just do it for an hour or two and be gone.
So if we would have, let's pretend, if we would have sat there, let's say 9:30 to 4, would we be building our patience, or would we be so impatient where we would have taken up messed up trades? Well, why do you say that, Dakota? This is the issue. And also, what pressure would be on me as your mentor being there?
Right.
Well, no, what pressure would be on me?
Feel like you have to make it happen for us.
I have to make it happen for us.
Yeah.
This is the issue on my part, too. If we sat there, we're not doing anything. What the freak, man? Come on. I only made 1 paycheck. Let me make 4 paychecks right now. This is not enough. This is the issue. Because it also falls on me, too. Because I would be like, damn, man, I got to take them something. You get what I'm saying? This is the issue. But you're right. In the beginning, what should you all be doing? What should be you actively doing?
Watching the chart.
Watching the charts. But with how many shares?
Like,
1, 5, 10, 15. Then you can.
okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's the key. Keep going. Who else wants to share? Who else? Something they connected or learned that they're like, damn, I forgot that. Missing puzzle piece. Whatever the case is. Dakota, okay, tell me about
I was
it.
going to say that.
Hands up if you didn't know about that. Hands up.
I did not.
All right, cool. Dakota, go.
But it's just another piece of information. I never ate that before considering whether this is a ticker I want to trade or not. And Sean Deckmar was talking about it too in the last live.
Shout out to Sean Deckmar. Love Sean Deckmar.
Great, it's fantastic.
He's my favorite trader on the internet. He's my #1 favorite trader.
But I just never connected the float to the volatility. Or all I'm looking at is daily volume, and that's it basically.
Correct.
If it's in my margins, then on the checklist or something, it's a possibility.
Now you know that the volatility is connected to that. That's why it was so volatile.
And I'll tell you something I check out when I'm checking the ticker information volume. Where I go.
And the beautiful thing is, this is just Tuesday. We got the rest of the week, so we'll be playing with this again and again and again. And like I told you, this is the penny stock season. So you saw it. We're going to see some wild moves. Keep going. Anybody else wants to share? Rocky, what'd you get out of today?
I think time frames, because I was focusing more on the 5. So with the ticker we traded today, we saw.
By the way, what was the ticker today? AARB. No, it had that. AARBB? No. ARBB. Okay, AARBB. Because in the video, they're going to want to know. So now you guys know. And today is December 26th. Boom, that's when we traded it. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was focusing more on the 5-minute, but the 15 was still bullish. So I feel like I need to focus more on the 15 and pay attention to what that trend is.
I've always told you that.
Yeah, but
I know, reinforcement. Go ahead.
He jumped in early this time. Yeah, jumped in was a 1 minute when it was still great. You didn't.
No, but there was weakness.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was weakness.
weakness on 2 candles in the 5. So that's why you knew The 15.
Exactly. Remember I taught you that. Yeah. That's how you see it. Remember I taught you that. You can catch it before it happened. You can see it before it happens because remember, we're looking at the breakdown of what? The time of the candle close. And we're looking at 5, 10, 2, 10-minute, 5. The next one coming is got 15. So you already know. For example, you notice when we all got out, I said, everyone get out. That's enough. What happened? Reversed and rocket. It was boom. Did we not get out like about 17 seconds prior to the boom? Doesn't that feel good? What feels better than getting out a little early? And there's nothing wrong with that. Keep going. Thank you, Rocky. Anybody else? David, what'd you get?
I just noticed that you don't have the MACD and the RSI anymore.
Yeah, you don't, guys, you don't need it. You heard when Gora, the professor, the RSI, what? On a penny stock? What RSI on a goddamn penny stock? It doesn't make sense because remember, is this stock supposed to pump 300%? No, in a day? That's psycho behavior. Remember, I gave you guys this example. Remember this example that I gave you guys? A penny stock when it comes to relationship is what? In a relationship, what is a penny stock? A stable relationship or a toxic relationship? No, that's not. No. Let's not say that. Remember, and I love you taking notes. Everyone should be taking notes. This is a full-blown class right now. Here's the thing you need to understand. A penny stocks are a toxic relationship. You notice? Who knows? I know you guys know me well enough. Why do I call penny stocks garbage penny stocks on my live? I stress the word garbage. David. Oh, Goran, go ahead. Yeah, but why am I saying garbage? The deeper reason. You're right, but what's the deeper reason?
You don't want people trying to like go on.
Boom! There you go. He said it. I don't want anyone going long on it. There's a reason why I stress the word garbage stock. Remember, I don't know how many of you have been with me, but I did a live a couple years ago. It was garbage stock versus a good stock. And I went over all the garbage stocks. People had a fit in the comments and then later in the DMs. This is not a garbage stock. What are you talking about? You need to understand there's good stocks and there's bad stocks. Why do I short? The market has been rallying for the longest, right? But penny stocks, garbage penny stocks had just been crashing. You saw today. Bro, there was not even any news on this Malaysian IT company. But yet it pumped insider stuff. Who knows? Come in the fun. Come. I don't want to talk to you behind. I don't like that. Sit. No. Go. Yeah, boom, right there. So that's the thing you need to understand. Garbage penny stock. What was the key things about today? In my opinion, this is me. I want to be the last one to say it unless someone says it. What was the most important thing about today's trade that everyone came out green on? What was the most important thing? It's always patience. It's always patience. Well, that's always patience. Always. That's the obvious one. Something else specific. God, time of day. The 11:15. Did I not say prior to 11:15? Guys, from 11:15 to 12, that's where we're going to make the money. Did I not say that prior? I showed up at like what? Jay, we got here at like 10? 10:15, 10:20. Boom. Keep that in mind. We should all write that down. I should show up late again tomorrow. Because that worked out to our favor. Do you see what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. And again, I need you to differentiate. I'm talking about shorting garbage penny stocks. Understood? That's what we're doing. So that was, to me, in my opinion, the most important thing. You could have got out that because every word out of my mouth, did it not happen to the T? Did you see me call my friends at Wall Street? Yo, Peter Touchman, yo, bro, what's going on with this stuff? Did you see me do any of these shenanigans? Can you not do the same? Right or wrong? What else? Give me some other points, and I'm going to make you do an exercise. Any other points? Of course, David.
Because before you got there was weakness on the 15, and I was looking at Silva. I was like, "What do you think, man?" And he's kind of like, "I don't know," but the took off and went up again.
Why was he saying, "I don't know"? Did he give a reason? Because he's not here. You have to go.
Yeah, for him.
He said, let's wait for the close.
Gotcha.
It was a fairly turn weak on the 15, and that's what I was turning like, hey, what do you think? So then you get there, and it does the same thing. You're like, okay, let's get in. And that's why I asked you, like, why is it different? You said time of day.
And did it not?
It's perfect.
And I told you this in class. When I've analyzed my trades and I sit down, I'm like, okay, when did I make the most money? 11:15, again, a.m. Eastern Standard, New York time, because I know you guys some international people. 11:15 a.m. to 12 p.m. is where I've made the most money. Usually when I lose or make the least amount, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. When I see an opportunity, like you said, That opportunity saw, if I was there, would we have taken the trade? Probably, quickly. And then like, damn. And those that are under the PDT rule would have been royally screwed over. That's a problem. So this is the exercise I want you to do. Everyone, if you don't have a notebook, if you have a notebook, good. If you don't, use your phone notes. That's fine. That's fine. You can do that. Everyone sit with a partner. Everyone should have a little group. So we got 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups. What I want you to do is, what are your next steps for tomorrow? I'll say it 2 more times. Each group, and I want you to do it by yourself and then in a group. What are your next steps for tomorrow? What is something you want to execute better on? And what are your next steps for tomorrow? Dakota, question.
I was going to ask this.
Sure.
Just to reaffirm.
Sure.
You said 11:15 to done, dude.
Eastern Standard Time, correct, is where I make my most money. You witnessed it on the dot, 11:15. Yeah. All right, go. I'll give you a few minutes. Do it by yourself, and then I want group work.
Guys, I'm coming out right now. I know you were watching an episode or lesson, but I just want to let you know, free trading course, daytradeprofessor.com. You're broke, you got no money, you got nothing, but you just want to start it off? Day Trade Professor. Click down below, go in the description and start the free course. It'll help you get along the way. See you in the next one. Let's go.
Let's continue where we left off, guys. I left you in groups, and you discussed next steps, major questions. So go for it. Whoever wants to go first. Olga?
I would like Dakota to explain us one more time, please.
Sure.
Because not only we understand thing
Done?
about this short flow.
Dakota.
Oh,
Yeah, you were telling something I didn't catch.
yeah. No, on the last live we had with Sean Dekmar, Silva was asking about questions about it. And I had no idea about it before. When I was looking at a ticker, I do the drop-down menu where it shows the volume of just what's being traded for the week and for the day and whatnot. But the float seems to give you a better key in to the volatility to expect on that ticker with the candle movements. And I didn't realize that. So, and Sean was talking about that a lot. So I guess the lower the float, the more volatile it is. So the less availability of the shares. So you have crazier movements.
That's the key part right there you need to understand. Remember, we want that crazy move. We want that stock to go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 100% because it has low shares available.
So we need to look at the right down corner.
Correct. Where it says shares float.
Small, short float, right? It should be
No, shares float.
shares small.
Yeah, hey, one of the small numbers.
So the number on the float is equivalent to available shares.
So and it's good for us, like under
So-
what?
So it depends. It varies, right? We're going to see it this week. Like this today was 1.3 million, and you saw the volatility. When it's in the hundreds of thousands, wilder moves. If you're playing with a small account, you're good. With me, it never works out in my favor, unfortunately. That's why I have to go in quarter. Remember, I recently started doing quarter. Maybe a few months ago, I started doing quarter, because I'm like, damn, man, this is messing me up. So there you go.
Thank you.
Keep going. Who else wants to share? Rob, all the way from Lithuania. What did your group discuss? Give me the group discussion.
We discussed all the step by step, where to start and what to do, which steps are most important.
What step is the most important? So I know for tomorrow. Because I'm going to ask you tomorrow. What's the most important step?
I mean, all of them are important, but
No, not all of them.
the way you just been talking the time when it comes to trade between and the time of the day, yeah.
Boom.
So all it comes with the patience,
Okay, good.
not jumping into it.
Well, that's in everything in life, right? Why do people end up in jail? Anyone know? I've studied books about prisoners, and why do they end up in jail? What do they end up doing?
Marijuana possession.
No, stop that. Reacting to their emotion immediately. Impulse. I've read books on them, and I find that fascinating that you're willing to ruin your entire life, 10, 20, 30, 40 years of your life, from that one impulsive decision you made at that moment that cost you everything. Punching somebody, killing somebody when you're angry. For what? Same decision you make every single day when you're sitting in front of the charts. What are you doing? Let me get in early. I want the best price. And then you go, uh-oh, it went so against me. What the freak did I just do? Again, hands up if you made money today. Put it down. Hands up, you wish you had a better, higher price, average price. Hands up. Of course, yeah. So I'm putting my hand up too, of course. Hands up, you know you felt better that you got in a good, safe average price. Nothing beats that. Why'd you say it so aggressively, Golan? 100%. Why?
It's safe. It's just safe. There's no redness in it. It's just safe. You're
Correct.
out, you're comfortable.
Correct. Would you, and this is an answer honestly, always speak freely. Would you rather make money or rather be mentally good for the day where your mindset is like, oh, I'm good? Which would you rather do? Make money or your mental state be good? Both, of course, but what would you rather have? Would you rather have made money but your day is ruined because what you did tore you apart? You'll have a bad day. You'll have a bad day right there. That's the thing you need to remember. Where's my Moroccan people here? Ahmed? Ahmed, no, you have to go? Okay. We were in Morocco. Hands up if you guys saw the Instagram lives, the stories when I was in Morocco with my student at the Morocco mansion. Cool. One of the days, everybody was in a penny stock short. And I'm like, boys, let's go massages. Turkey has hammam. Sorry, Turkey. Morocco has something called hammam. I'm saying it wrong. Hammam. Sorry, hammam. And that's where these women give you a bath, massage you. I took all the boys out. And I remember it vividly, photographic memory. The boys are in their massage with the women. I pull up, guys, the stock fell. They're up so much. I'm not saying, oh, how much? While when he's getting his back clean. And the whole day we were focused on the chart. We were just with it. When we should have closed it again, you know, like I said, if you're with me all day, like Golan, you'll be with me in Thailand at the mansion. You're with me all day. Like, I want to stay. I'm like, okay, fine. I give in to my students. You know, I'm the professor. Even sometimes I shouldn't. But I give in to all of you. I gave into it. And we were in it all day. But mentally, I didn't enjoy that massage. Nobody enjoyed their massage at all. Nobody did. Because we were so focused on the charts. At the end of the day, people, you're going to make money if you put your mind to anything, correct? But what is it worth when you ruin it all? Hands up if you have children. Children? Oh, damn. When the hell do all y'all have kids? All right. So majority of you have children. Now, here's the key. And be honest, if be honest. Hands up if you flipped on your wife, your spouse, or your children because of a trading situation. Hands up all the way. And be honest. So two people are, anybody else hand went up? To Farouk? No, Yusuf, no? Okay, tell me what happened. Rob, my brother from Lithuania, and Goran from Australia. Rob, go first.
Sometimes it even happens we're both with wife in that trade. And the kid keeps making noises. And we're in a bad position at the moment. It's not going our way. So we then catch up with each other while we're screaming and the kid. I mean, that's the bad situation that happens. Then you feel bad and sorry because you didn't do good with your kids. So,
Whose fault was it? Yours. Should the kids have been in an environment? How old are your kids, Rob? 5. I don't know about kids, so I can't comment. So what I'm about to say might be crazy. Can a 5-year-old be controlled? Meaning, yo, bro, I'm trading. Leave dad and mom alone. Can a 5-year-old do that? If you gave them the phone, they'll do it. Is there a way where you could be like, listen, if daddy and mommy make, because your wife trades too, and I love it. That's a beautiful thing. Can you tell them, like, listen, if daddy makes this much money and you're good this time, I'll buy you whatever the hell these kids want. Could that work? That doesn't work with children? Somewhat? Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know how 5-year-olds react.
Always got money for the little one.
You what?
Daddy's always got money for the kids.
Got you. No, the reason why I say that, because again, when I was in Morocco with my students, we were eating pizza. We went out one of the nights, and the kid was screaming. And I tell Ahmed, he was there. I'm like, Ahmed, because he spoke Arabic. I don't speak Arabic. I said, Ahmed, go ask the parents how much money they want to shut their kid up. I'll just give them money. No, I swear to God, Ahmed, I wish Ahmed was, yeah, I do these things. If I go, what's the point of having money if I can't bring you peace in life? So I go to Ahmed. I'm like, Ahmed, go ask in Arabic how much money they want. I'll pay their bills. Tell them to shut the kid up. I don't want. I'm having a good time with you. The kid was screaming. Make me the villain. I just want to eat in peace. I don't like noise. So Ahmed had candy on him. So Ahmed actually said, Professor, I'll do it a better way. Gave the kid some candy and the kid shut up. So point being, the kids are going to be kids. You got to deal with them. But the mental clarity is worth more to me than anything else. That's the reason why your trades got screwed up. It's not your children's fault. It's your fault. Yeah. Give me the story, Goran. What happened with your kids? Tell me what happened.
It's just similar. It's not that the kids interfere. It's if your day goes bad, you're not in that cool, calm mindset where you can tolerate that extra pressure that's being put on you from the family. So you react without thinking.
Correct.
And then you sort of punish yourself more because they didn't deserve it.
Correct.
They're not the problem. It's your mindset.
Correct.
It's the problem that you get to walk out when you needed to.
Do you see why after we're done trading, I changed the environment and brought you in a different environment? There's a reason why. You guys know this. You're all my mentorship students, for God's sakes. There's nothing to sell you. You guys know all that. You got the book. You've been to the class. You just need refinement on this. This is really what it is. If you think about it, we took a trade. Damn, anyone timed it? I have to check, but I didn't time it. We were in it from like 11:15 to what? 12:15? Not 12. 12 to 45 minutes roughly, right? So 45 minutes, but we're going to be here for like 2.5 hours. Do you see what's more important? This, the mindset, conquering that. You know to hit sell at VWAP. You know to wait for the 15-minute stuff. It's everything else that gets in your way. Well, now you know that. Well, there's going to be always add-ons. Remember, let's be honest. I talk a lot. I say a lot of things, a lot of information. You all have your lives, meaning your own life to live. You end up if you have a spouse. That's all, bro. Here's the thing. I spoke about this all the time. I know for a God fact, I can't be the man I am today if I had children or I was married. I'm going to be honest. Married people, agree or disagree. You know how busy I am. Would I do that with a family? Could I really do that with a family?
You could.
But it would be hard.
No. If your spouse is
understanding and say, yeah,
something like she has business or work to do, and your kids in a school,
true.
I want to say something.
Sure.
For all people who has kids, you should not trade at all when your kids around.
Agreed.
And it's not even about the noise; it's about the energy. Because kids, like 5 years old, like
I met her son.
They have
energy.
They have energy, like, and you feel this energy. You know, you need calm energy, clear mind to focus. And if their energy like this, it goes into you. You cannot trade. And if you have bad day, this is actually why we should have stop loss. So we lose only small, right? So if you have bad day, never like scream on your spouse or children. You just need to go calm down or meditate and just like imagine that every negativity goes away. This way you come out calm, like even 10 minutes meditation. You just imagine these things and then just never, you should not have, how you say this, like on your spouse and you're like,
just don't go off on them.
Yeah, never, don't do this, because everything you do in your trading, it's your responsibility, and we all grown up, so all the actions we do, we just discussed this with Dakota today, right? All actions you do, it's nobody's like fault, it's your fault. So we should take responsibility for our actions, and if we have bad day, it's nobody's fault, only ours. That's it.
Yeah. It's for you. You can live.
Yeah, extreme ownership. Yeah.
Here's the thing, like when the mentorship ended that Monday, didn't I take you guys to cryotherapy? That was amazing. Didn't I get you guys cookies? These are rewards to yourself. That cryo is to calm you down. It relaxes your body. Like after this is done, after my photo shoot tonight, I'm doing cold plunge. And where I'm staying, I got the cold plunge, I got the cryo, I'm going to work out, I didn't get to do it this morning. The body comes first. So you got to take care of that, and then everything else is reflected on it. Thank you for sharing, boys. Next group. Yusuf, what was your group discussing?
So we were all talking. We were talking about is it golden? Yeah.
Go. What were you guys discussing? Speak freely.
I kind of just went off the rip and said I knew exactly what I was going to do different tomorrow.
Tell me.
Yeah.
So
I like that. So what are you going to do different tomorrow? I like that. Go.
I'm not trading before 11.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not going to.
Hold on. Hands up if that was the most powerful thing for you as well. Ah, yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
Because, like David, my biggest.
Is that David?
This David.
Oh, okay. There's two Davids.
My biggest thing.
Even from the mentorship, is having time to sit down and just watch the chart. It's all chunked up segments of time. This is going to be my first multiple days in a row being able to sit there
Good man.
and let it play out. And because you talk about the spider, patience is key. Don't get in too early. I haven't been able to practice that because I only have so much time to even try and make something happen. So a lot of times I don't even take a trade. So there's that. I'm not gonna spend my time flicking around to multiple tickers.
Pause on that. Yo, you always the man. Give me a hug, my brother. I love it. I love these plays. By the way, I love Dakota and David, the most active commenter sharers I ever. So I appreciate you. Of course. I love, say that second point again. I wanna go into that.
I'm not gonna waste my time flipping around to multiple tickers.
Stop. I'm about to go off now. Okay, let me not go off too much. All right, hold on. Because I'm about to go off. No, I'm relaxed, bro. I'm going to go off because what he just said is the reason why majority traders fail. I've been doing long enough to know this is why Signal group chats don't work. He just said it. Signal group chats send you 10, 15 tickers a day, for God's sakes. And you're shuffling around. Which one? Oh, that one? Oh, I made money. Oh, we eating today. We eat. Well, who's eating? Which ticker are you on? What level? What, the eight ticker? What are you doing? I'm friends with almost everyone in the industry. And I'm not going to say any names. They tell me all the time how much they hate their Signal chat rooms. They hate it. It's like, Professor, you're literally, GP Full Auto 11 came on the live. He even said it. Like, you truly are living the true trader life. You're free to do what you want. Because I don't have to wake up I do what I want. Like, I'm doing this. Like, you guys' stories have made my day. Bro, I could be in the Bahamas right now. But I know this would help you. Literally, prior to the virus, every Christmas, I went to the Bahamas. I'm Muslim. I don't celebrate Christmas or any holiday. I usually used to go to the Bahamas every Christmas. People love in the Christmas time, Bahamas, everyone's very happy. It's like crazy. So hearing this makes me like, I made the right decision to let you have a whole week with me. Full attention, no distraction for that reason. But back to the point, how beautiful is it that we didn't jump tickers? Hands up if you, before me, were jumping tickers randomly. Look at that. Hands up if it felt good focusing on one ticker and analyzing and break. You see that? Because you could put all your life force into one ticker and did we miss anything? And it's less stressful too. Beyond less stressful. This is why I preach. I know how much money I could make with the Signal chats. I know how much I could. Trust me, I know. But it's the wrong thing to do. I could never sit. Go ahead, Robbie, put your hand up. No, cut me off. It's okay.
There is a question. How do you choose the best ticker?
Oh, well, you saw me do that, no?
Yeah.
You saw me when I came in. I said, all right, guys, give me the tickers. Roger, Ahmed gave me tickers. I said, what were we looking for? Our criteria. What was the page in the book? Page 87? Someone hand me a book, please. Just give me any book off the table, please. Thank you, Farouk. In page 86, it's broken down. Hey, I love it. You got the dinner menu, Professor's mentorship dinner. I love it. Bookmark right here. I love it. Page 86. We went to Mother. Thank you, Olga.
So this one today was over 300.
Over 300%.
It was the best.
It was the best.
The trading checklist.
So you have it right here. You have the full break. There's literally, listen, and I don't like talking like this, but it's the truth. I wish I had someone who I'm learning from and I have their book and they're there twice a week. Let's be honest. You guys, I'm not leaving those lives. Even when the school is built, the live is the only thing I enjoy when it comes to social media. I hate everything else. That's why you see Jay posting everything. I don't want to post it. I got 4 people in my DMs right now. I don't want to answer it. She's taking care of all of that for me so I can focus on you. Here's another advantage of trading, right or wrong. There's another advantage. Use the money to pay for things you don't want to do. Yep. But back to this. All you had to do was follow page 86. We broke it down. I didn't say jump to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 tickers. Anyone could post 20 tickers. Oh, my one ticker hit. We all ate. Didn't we all eat? Everyone, put in the chat how much we all ate. No. We found one. We executed on one. And we made money on one. You know my thing I say. What do I say? One strategy, one mentor, one God. By the way, I'm thinking of getting that on the shirts. The new shirts, I'm going to get that in the back. Yeah, I'm going to get that under the QR code. Because I need you to stay on that mantra. You know those religious people that really believe in God? That like they're God, it's God, it's God, it's God, right or wrong? When it comes to that, you see how they have faith in that one thing? I'm proud of a lot of you. Who's the oldest one here that's been with me the longest? Like, whose class is really old? David. David is the oldest one here. I shouldn't say oldest. That's such a bad thing. It's not oldest. What's the proper word? Who's been with me the longest in this as of now? Yep, it's David. David, you were a virtual mentorship, right? Early on? Yes. He was from the COVID Zoom days that I don't do anymore. Point being, he's still here. That's a beautiful thing. He's still here, staying with it. That's the key. Majority of traders, I'm telling you, and I'm going to always speak the truth. Mentorship students, I have them, and they get deviated. Professor, that guy posted he made $500,000 today. Professor, I had to see his strategy. I had to join his this. I said, it's okay, because guess what? And I'm speaking freely. They always loop right back to me. They're like, you were right all along. I don't know what. I said, I know. You didn't listen. You deviated. You saw the guy making $750,000. Professor, you said he made 1.1 million. I got to go see that. I said, I understand, but you'll always come right back. And I never take it to heart. Never once has it affected me. Because I know human beings, they get distracted easily. I know. I have married friends, they're cheating on their wives. They tell me. I'm like, bro, you got a wife and kids at home. What are you doing? They're like, man, she was looking so good that day. I had to, God bless. And now you have issues at home because you can't focus right. One strategy, one mentor, one God, one ideology. You stick to one. The only reason I'm sitting here, is there any real difference between me and any of you? There's none. Don't say, oh, you have an economics degree. I have a student that say, no, that's garbage. Don't ever let that piece of paper, my master's, my degree in economics, that means nothing. I just hit sell. Nothing different. You saw me do the same stuff today. I just hit sell today. Was I miserable the amount of money I made? Of course. No amount of money has been satisfactory. But again, going back to him, that one ticker we traded today, we made money off that one ticker. That's it. Keep going, Dakota. That was beautiful. Keep going.
Keep it simple with the tickers. Not trading till 11 a.m. at least. And then I want to have my locates figured out a little bit better.
Yeah, explain. What do you mean by that?
Well, with the ARBB, there was the margin rule where they said you need to have the...
Oh, that thing. That's an anomaly. That's not normal. I've never seen that in all my time with Trade Zero. So, that's an anomaly.
But I had 3 different tickers I had locates for just in case. But I'm going to be more patient with just getting that taken care of.
By the way, speaking of that, you notice how it feels good to know that you have it and that you can trade it? Keep that in mind. This is why I love Trade Zero. Yes, I'm a brand ambassador. I know the CEO. That means nothing. The fact that it's a good broker, that's just what it is. It's unbelievable. Like Webull, I remember I used to rock with Webull. Webull's fine, but not with shorting penny stocks. That's why I wasn't doing that a long time ago, because it's almost impossible to do that. Anybody else? Who was the last group? Whose group did I not cover? There was 3 groups. Rocky, did your group go yet?
Yeah, I was.
Who was the last group that we didn't cover? There was 3 groups. Anybody else? David? David's group. Go ahead.
I talked for a while.
It was basically the floats. Well, mine.
Yeah.
So that's saying, and nothing different. Okay. Any questions for me about it? Tomorrow, of course. So I'll give you this activity to do. I'll give you one more activity to do. What is one thing from today that you feel like you wish you knew before you met me? I'll say that 2 more times. What is one thing you learned today? Just today, not the mentorship, not the 3-day class, because this is technically not a mentorship. This is more live trading type of thing. What is one thing you learned from me today that you wish you knew before you met me?
Shorting pennies.
Well, yeah. Go in your groups, we'll discuss it. Go.
I'm interrupting your lesson right now to let you know, if you don't know, you want to get consistent. Well, listen, I wrote 3 books. I got one of them on me right now. How to just hit sell, consistently trading, how to be a consistent trader, and the Consistent Trader Journal Checklist. Everything you need, I've covered it already. Why are you wasting your time searching this, that, the third? You're already watching me right now. Might as well get the book. Click down in the description, get them, and go on your way of what? Consistency. See you in class. Let's go.
All right, so let's make it happen, guys. What was the question I asked, Dakota? What did I ask everybody to do?
You asked us something that we learned today that we didn't know Well, before we met you.
Before we met. Okay, so let's start with Yusuf. Let's go.
I think the one thing that I learned was shorting penny stock around like 11.
That time frame? Okay.
That time frame.
I want to also ask you a second thing because you came to last year's December live trading in Long Island. By the way, I changed the location and you're the only one that came in this class. You were at one of them like 2 years ago, but what do you prefer? The Long Island classroom live trading? Because I never did this before. I wanted to change location. Do you like this session, Manhattan, the way we're doing it, or did you like it before? How did you like it? Speak freely.
I mean, it depends. I mean, I liked the Long Island one.
Yeah.
Because it was easy to get around.
Understood.
stuff.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Rob?
I mean, all in all, shorting penny stocks, that's the main thing.
Mm.
Because I see your videos from a couple of years ago, you were still trading MRO.
Correct.
A huge amount of money. So it was like messing up. Like you need to have a huge account to get in this money. Now I see
You don't need much at all. Nothing. Thank you.
Several things. One is the locates to get them before everyone else does.
Mm.
The one ticker. Don't mix up your screen with too many tickers. The volume and locate amount of shares. So the smaller amount, the higher the volatility.
Mm.
And just stay focused on that one ticker.
That's it.
Don't jump into the early.
You notice his ideology mind of 1-1-1 everything? Imagine I've had traders hit me up, yo, can we do a multi-mentorship together with 3 different people? I said, I'm thinking about it like Wolf, love Sean Deckmar. They said, yo, let's do a 3 thing together. I was down for it. I okayed it. But then I was like, it's too much stuff going on at one time. So I'm like, I never fruitioned. But it actually supposed to happen at this month. We planned it.
But it's different mentality.
Correct. Everyone has their own thing going on. Correct. Different strategies. Wolf with his options. Deckmar did, and his cursing. Oh, that's that. Well, my editors could, they'll just get the bleep, 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 bleep every 2 minutes. No, I know. No, trust me, I know. I have a lot of family people that watch me and they think that I don't talk like the other one. I don't curse naturally. You know when the cameras are off. You see me. I am the way I am, but behind the scenes, in front of the scenes. So, yeah.
For me also, it was the shorting pennies.
Mm.
But I do have a question for you.
Sure.
So, when shorting a penny stock, are you buying the bid or are you buying the ask price?
So don't get too stuck up on that. You get when you hit it, that's what you get. Don't get hung up on that.
Okay.
But tell me why you're asking.
I'm asking because you were saying today, like, once you cover your shares, the stock kind of pumps up, right? So I was trying to figure out, like, why does that happen?
Because there's not that many shares available. Remember, we talked about that. It goes back to the same thing. What did we talk about? Float size. You notice with the blue chip, that wouldn't happen? I could buy a freaking 500,000 position in Apple. Will I cause that? No. But if I put in 500,000, whoo! My new thing is from last year, I spoke about this publicly. I lowered my account size to below 50,000. Whenever it's over 50,000, I take money out and I transfer it to my account to fund operations that you see happening around you. Trading is funding these operations. Why? I wasn't valuing it at all. Not going to say the dollar amount, but those that have been with the secret Instagram long enough saw how much I did. Who was on the live where I went over my P&L breakdown? No, this was January. Was my greatest month of all time in my life. Before you? Okay. Anyone? David, were you on that? No? Okay. So I broke that down, and I didn't value it at all. I made a little bit that month. No one needs to know the number, the cameras. I don't want it's nobody's business, evil eye.
This is January?
This was January. You know what I'm talking about?
I've heard about January.
Yeah.
Funded all the year,
Yes. I'm still using that. Wow. It was that impressive. But here's the thing. I didn't value it one bit. Not one bit. So I said, punish myself. I told you guys to punish yourself for things. I'm not trading for more than $50,000. Never. I have 50,000 below. Anytime it crosses 50,000, transfer it out immediately. Never let it go above that. That's my thing. Because that way, it keeps me centered. Slowly, I'm getting better, but there's no cure. The cure meaning, oh man, I made this amount? Yay, praise God, good. That's not happening. That feeling of whatever. Bro, did I make someone's maybe 2-3 days average salary that works 8 hours every single day in 45 minutes? That's good right there. But guess what? I could care less. No amount is satisfactory. So my punishment is, all right, you're not playing with more than 50K. I'm not using all 50K. I'll use 10, 15, 20, 7, depending on where my mindset is. So yeah, so that's the reason it's because of that, the float size.
Also, like when you cover your shorts, you might the stuck, so you hit the ass, so that's why it goes up, pumps right up. That's why when he covered, it pumped right away. You know.
Yeah, I've also seen penny stocks where the bid and ask prices
Are way different. The volatility, my brother. It's the wild, but don't get hung up on that though. Yeah, if that's a problem, do limit buys. You'll get the price you want then exactly. Yeah. Dakota.
So I actually wanted to ask you, since you put those parameters or restrictions on your trading, do you feel like it's made you a sharper trader?
100%.
Yeah.
In the sense of the rule about the 50,000 punishment?
Yeah, because you have such a limitation on your trade. Do you feel like you have to make wiser decisions, or does it just be a sharper, more efficient trader?
So for me, it's waiting. I know it's never going to happen. I'm dying for the day where I say, yay, I appreciate the amount. Thank you, God. I always thank God. I always pray. You guys know this. As a Muslim, I pray multiple times a day. And when I pray, I always pray for you, God. You don't have to believe it or believe it, but I do. I'm like, God, get my mentorship students consistent. I mention mentorship students. That way I get all of you in there and help them get consistent. Of course, I appreciate all. Listen, you guys, I think that I'm doing you a service by being here. You're doing me a service.
Grassroots.
You have no idea how much I live for this. I live to help people make more money. Nothing. That's why I'm building a damn school. So what was I saying before that?
I was asking you.
Oh yeah.
Sharper trader.
So not really sharper trader. I'm hoping that a day might come. I don't think it might ever, where I say, yay. The last time I felt that was in my early days where I used to make $200. I was like, yo, $200, $300, bro. Those days are long dead. I haven't felt that in ever.
You bought your freedom a long time ago.
Yes, I already got it, so I know I could vanish, which is true. All I need is 5K. I could be in Bali, Thailand, whatever those. I've traveled most of the planet. I could be in North Africa. 5K, and I could live free. If I didn't have this instinct, this thing in me that says you got to build a school, if that wasn't around, I'm gonna be straight. David knows. He's been with me long. You will never see me ever. You'll never see me ever. I'll be gone. The only way I can accomplish my goal is I have to build a school is I have to push out content. My face has to be seen in Australia. My face has to be seen in Lithuania, the algorithm. Anybody else from outside America? No, that's it. And then I got somebody from New Zealand finally. Now I'm complete. I think he's coming in May or November. He DM'd me. I think that's about it. Now I got the planet. I got Dubai. I got all those, Russia. I got all that. I got African countries. But now New Zealand is the furthest. Now I'm complete.
You know what'll be the clincher, though? There's always somebody in chat who's like, hello from India.
I have Indians. Yeah. I have Indians, Afghani people. No, but I'm talking distant-wise. I'm talking straight distance. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, no. Bro, Australia's further than India. Australia is the end of across the planet at the end.
The southern hemisphere made it longer.
God, no. Yeah. Australia and now New Zealand is the furthest for me. So going back to your point, no, my sharpness comes from, like, for example, you saw me walking late, do what I did, execute. Could that have been done by a novice or someone that doesn't know what the freak they're doing? Of course not. For me to be able to do that, what do I have to have inside myself? Confidence. How does confidence come? Consistency. How does that come? The belief in myself that I know what I'm doing. That's it. People ask me all the time, Professor, damn, how do you pull this off in front of cameras and stuff? Bro, I could care less. The secret is very simple. I don't care about what people think about me. You guys see the comments, some weird stuff. The latest one was, you greedy pig. I don't eat pork. I'm a Muslim. How can you call me a pig? Point being, I do it because I have the confidence in myself to do it, where I can wake up late, pull up, be like, okay, this is the ticker, my percentage, I got my way. Guys, everyone, page 87, you know. That's it. And you'll get that too in time. That's why one strategy, one mentor, one God. Thank you, Dakota. Anything else, or that was it? Because you asked me a question, but what was your thing?
The initial question you were asking,
I guess it would be I knew it beforehand, the time slot when pennies done. The 11, 15, 11 o'clock to about noon.
11:15 to 12.
Yeah.
Not 11, 11:15.
Okay. But like I said before, I don't have the time to sit there and let it play out. So of course, that's something I didn't get to see. I knew about it, but like you said, you kind of called it right on the dot. Oh, people are going to start going to lunch. Here it comes in. Blood shed. It's blood shed.
Yep.
It rallied a little bit, but we saw
How
it
was
later.
I able to do that? Because of what?
Consistency.
Consistency. That's it. My belief in myself. That's all I have. People, I'm trying to tell you something. I hate when people put me on a pedestal. I'm just like you. I'm no different, for God's sakes. My father came from an Asian country. I saw his house when I was younger. He took me there. No roof. That's how poor he was. He came here, made his money, stacked up, got the information. I'm regular. I'm no different than any of you. I just hit sell. I just hit sell. I tell this all the time. No one should be put on a pedestal. I just hit sell. I'm going to keep saying that like a million times. All I do is hit sell. What did I do today? I just hit sell, and I made a little bit of money. Just hitting sell.
You didn't even sell today. You got range.
Range, yeah. No. I went in and canceled, and then I hit sell. I went in to get out because I saw the reverse coming early. Remember that? Yeah. Remember that? I saw the reverse coming. What is it? 17 seconds before it happened, and I quickly got out before the pump even. I got out before it let it hit there.
I got you.
Thank you, Dakota.
Well, there's a way you analyze the ticker to verify if it was good for the trade. So you check on the volume, on the news. What else?
There was the IINN that was too far extended that we said we don't want.
What is II? Oh, that's a ticker?
That was one of the tickers that we were checking.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And so that's how we chose the one we trade to this.
Correct.
Good to know, which steps we have to follow and how to find out that that's the right trade.
Correct. And in life, we do that all the time, by the way. You just might not know it. For example, married people, hands up. Or in a relationship, sorry, even simpler. People in a relationship, hands up. Cool. For you to find your partner, isn't there a criteria? What's the joke? I want to laugh too.
Almost everybody's hands up. There's like.
No, I'm not in one. I don't have anybody. I hand
a few of us.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you laughed. Okay. For you to find the partner you want, don't we have a criteria? For example, you guys know me. Some of you know what you know. Do you see me with someone that, I don't know, I don't want to, now that might be mean what I'm about to say. No, I'm going to speak freely. Yeah, I don't care. Would I be with someone that doesn't align with my beliefs? Would I be with someone that might be an atheist? Again, no disrespect if you don't believe in God, not my business. Would I be with someone who doesn't believe in God?
No chance.
Not a chance. Would I be with someone that doesn't like children? No, I want 20, for God's sakes. Do I want someone that thinks the stock market's a scam? Do I want someone that leeches off of other people, family members, whatever? No, I have a criteria for a woman that I would want to be with, correct? Same thing with trading. Understand that it's the same thing in life. You're married, Golan, you have what, 3 kids?
1 kid.
1 kid. God willing, you'll have 3 soon. For you to, Praise God. For you to have a child with your wife, you found her qualities to be mother, or worthy of a mother, correct? Above board. I like that. What is it? Could you reproduce with random chicks if you wanted to? Not high caliber like your wife? Could you have if you wanted to?
You could, but it won't be comfortable.
Correct. Stop right there. I love that. Do you see, back to you? We found a ticker that was comfortable for us. We found it because it aligned with everything we wanted to us. We could have traded something that was already bloodshed. If you analyze it, I'm like, oh, bloodshed, we can't trade this. It already fallen. What if we said, Professor, it's already falling. Let's get in. Could we have done that? No, yeah, of course we can. We ride the train back down with it. But is that what we want to do? The mental stress. Remember that. You don't have mental stress. Your wife is with your child right now. You flew in from Australia, in New York. What are they doing right now?
You're not shopping or something.
And you trust that she's taking care and everything is fine. She's not out shoplifting. She's not out cursing somebody out. Right or wrong. Boom. Your mindset clarity. You could be here with me, learn without worrying about your wife. That's a beautiful thing. Praise God. Of course you are. God is good. My brother.
Just the insurance before and even after meeting you, just knowing the fundamentals and that analogy that you used.
Which one?
Pilot,
the checklist. Tell the example. I didn't give that today. That was a long time ago.
The plane, he gets to switch every buttons and make sure everything's lined up correctly for the plane to smooth. You walk the track and then perfectly. Just the same way you just came in at
10:15. I showed up like an hour, 45 minutes late.
Yeah, but like you didn't like worry about the time. Like, I have to be here at 9 exactly.
No, I was worried when they called me for Jay. I'm like, Jay's here. I'm like, oh my God, how late am I?
But at least like learning from you, like I've been days where I wake up late, but I know already my setup and I just put it on and I see the ticket and I see the confirmation is gonna pop up or not, and that's one thing I've learned new. that I think a novice that doesn't really know like even the fundamentals of support and resistance wouldn't be able to do and have assurance. But also like that confidence of knowing that you're able to know what to do from A to B, and then if you mess up, you know how to bounce back from a loss like that.
Correct. Thank you.
So before the live trading December, I used to do only blue chips. And today, since we did penny stock.
You graduated last year, right?
No, this year in March.
March, okay.
Yeah, so from now I decided to do penny stock. Not mostly, maybe once in a week, maybe. If I see an opportunity, and always wait for the 15-minute candle before entering the trade. If it's doji and it's red.
Okay. Thank you.
That's the most part that I had today.
Today.
In the morning, yeah.
Yeah, for me, was actually like golden time. Like we have,
Oh, I like that.
yeah.
Can I steal that? Thank you. Golden time. It's the golden time. All right, I'm going to have that for the 6th edition. I'm just making mental notes. Okay, done. I love that. The golden time. I'm going to call it that now. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna use the gold. I need to.
Go. So that's it. Okay, cool. Olga?
I like the way how you set up your stop loss because
You mean the range?
Yeah, the range.
the range, but
What do you mean?
you say stop loss 1 cent above the key level.
But I always say that.
Yeah, but
More reinforcement.
I was struggling.
Of course.
So, and I just saw how it was every certificate, and then it was like perfect.
David.
Well, I'm almost the last to go, so people have kind of touched on mine already from today.
That's fine.
But I just want to add, like, one thing I wish I knew before I met you was that this is possible for a normal guy like me to do.
I like that.
Like, I always thought before I knew you, like, well, trading, like, I guess you'd have to like research the company. You'd have to like probably like be in cahoots with the CEO and like have insider information and all this. And I kind of like always thought it wasn't for me. And then you taught me, he's like, just follow this process. Like you can do this. And that's one thing I really wish I knew before I met you because it's made it possible.
Of course. 100%. Thank you. Go ahead, brother. Share. What'd you get today?
Well, like everything everyone said, and I learned something new a lot. I kind of came in as a +1 with my dad. But the most important thing I just kind of learned is the pace of all of it, and kind of gives me experience of what it is like to trade. So, yeah, it's a really cool experience.
I like that, the pace of it.
Yeah.
I like that. Go ahead, Dakota.
I wanted to ask you too.
Sure.
Since you started before when you were trading and you had your past mentor, has your risk tolerance changed much?
Be more specific.
So when you see any kind of, I guess it's different too because you were doing blue chips before. Now you're doing pennies. But when you say, for example, you're doing blue chips, when you saw a chop happen on the 1 or the 5, would you stay in longer to let it play out? Or
No, exit.
Always exit.
Correct.
Okay, so
There was only 1 week in my life where I stayed a whole week from 9:30 to 4, and I was miserable. I did that for 1 week, and at the end of the 4, when the market closed, I went. This was in my early days. Well, you guys weren't. This was my butt naked on the couch days. So I would trade butt naked on the couch, and I would go live butt naked on the couch. If you go far enough, you might see a video of me butt naked on the couch. Because I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks about me. I'm just here to teach. So I would be like, oh my God, whoa, I'm never doing this again. So that eventually went from 8 hours to 2 hours, and to now, the least amount of time, 45 minutes, less than an hour now. But yeah, it went from 8 hours to 2 hours to now 45 minutes. Completely. Because remember, I'm busy too. I'm not just a trader. I'm also the social media guy, the professor. I'm also I'm busy all day, every day. Correct. To build the school, that's it. If I didn't have it, then you would never hear from me. I'm telling you. This only reason was for that. How else would these two men, Lithuania and Australia, have seen me if I didn't make a damn video? God, what about Matic?
Reminder.
Oh, so hands up so that was the finale, right? Hands up before me, you knew about Matic, cryptocurrency, Matic, Polygon. Before me, you knew it. Nobody. Before me? Okay. But two of you, cool. Hands up, you know about it after you met me. Hands up. Everyone, because I preach it. Hands down. Hands up if you're in Matic.
I was in Matic.
You pulled out? Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Hands up if you're in Matic because of me. Cool. So now, did your life not scalp trading? Did you now learn another paycheck with cryptocurrency, swing trading 24/7. Hands up if you're up on your Matic right now. You made money because of Matic, because of me. Matt, how much is Matic right now?
96.
96 cents right now. What's I'll start. You guys, if you're in it, say your average price. My average price, anyone on the secret Instagram, 74?
Yeah, 74. Yeah.
It's 97. My original was 60 cents, and then I got in, I got out, I sold, I took the profits, reloaded to go back in at 74. Now it's at 97.
Yeah, it touched your level 98.
It touched my level 98. I appreciate that. Yusuf, give me. Yeah. What's your average price? Oh, you're not in it? Okay. Rob? No worries.
I missed the trail.
You missed the train?
Price now it's like 80, 87, 80 something.
Okay. Oh, you got out.
I got out when you said get out. If you want to get out.
Got it. Oh, now I'm going to lecture you. Hold on. You're about to get a lecture.
You said to get out.
Yeah, I got out, but then I posted, I went back in for round 3. Why are you not in it?
Because I bought others. I bought Solana.
Why? When I said to get back in with the Matic train, look how much it's up right now.
I made 5 times more.
Praise God. No, you made a little bit.
I made a little
You made a little bit. Evil eye. You don't want anyone knowing.
I'm interrupting your class right now to let you know, and I know you know, if you've used my free course, you use my books, I got 3 of them, and it's still not enough and you feel like you want more, well, guess what? I got a mentorship program happening in New York in my classroom, small amount of students in a lecture hall setting where I go through precision what you need to do what? Buy and sell strategically. And if you don't want to come to New York, I yearly have international trips. You can join those. Get a mentor, get everything figured out. I got a secret Instagram where I talk about deeper things that I don't talk publicly. I'll see you in my class. Let's go.
Also, okay, so here's the thing. Let me just touch base on that before I lecture him. Hands up if you believe in evil eye. If you don't, I respect it. Hands up if you believe in evil eye. If you don't, I respect it. Oh, cool. Again, because people ask me all the time, yo, bro, that's superstitious. If every religion brings up evil eye, if every culture brings up evil eye, there's a common thread here. If there's a common thread across our ancestry bloodline, there must be a little facts to it. Nobody wants to see you succeed. Trust me. Trust me. Nobody. No, I do. You know I love you guys. I have a hidden agenda. When you guys become really good, Puerto Rico, you're going to work. You don't have to work for me. You're going to help me with my homeless agendas. So I have a hidden agenda. So point being, this is the thing. Don't tell anyone. Just say a little bit. Here's the beautiful part about the internet, which I love and I use it to my advantage. No one believes anything anyway. So be yourself. That's the thing about the internet. For those, if any of you ever wanted to, even though you should never do it, be a social media person, the beautiful part is no one believes anything you say. Bro, on my lives, my team gets DMs. Sport business is a scam. Okay, cool, bro, blocked. VWAP is a scam. Indicators don't work. Cool, bro, you're blocked. Oh, your free course isn't free. It doesn't work. It works. You're blocked. You're an idiot. So my point is, just do you. No one believes anything anyway.
Everyone else is taking.
Everyone else is what?
He's taking.
I don't know what that means.
I mean, you cannot play anyone else. It must be you.
Correct. Correct. You guys all witnessed it live. Money was made across the board. But to some people, no matter what you show, they won't believe it. They will never believe it. So what's the point? That's why I'm going about the evil eye. Don't let anyone know anything. I say a little bit. You don't think if I posted how much I made on a regular basis, my mentorship's already sold out. Praise God. But I know there will be massive lines across the board. The book sells. Praise God. It sells out too. But if I show people, they would lose their mind. But then there'll be a group that says this doesn't work. It's not true. It's fake. So you can't win. That is a different conversation. Back to you about the lecture. What a freak are you not in Matic? You thought I forgot?
I don't know.
When I said I'm getting back in for round 3, why did you get in?
I must have got distracted with work.
I understand. No, that's the truth. Now your people are distracted. Because it's up so much.
It is.
It's up so... But isn't Saul down?
I got out 5 a.m. this morning. Big whales come out.
How much did it go down?
$17.
Jesus. Matic can't fall 7 like that.
I know, but it can't make that much too.
But too,
No.
86.
All right.
It depends on your position.
86 in the morning. Right now is 98.
Yeah, no, I saw it. It was, yeah. It was steadily going up. I posted on the secret Instagram. I said, uptrend, we're looking good. We're going to break to 110, 111 eventually. We have to break that $1. Thank you, Goran. Keep going. Rocky, are you in it? Average price on Matic?
Yeah, but I'm still in it from the last time. Oh, wow. Because I sold half.
You mean the original round I said?
Yeah.
So you got okay, understood.
Yeah, I'm at 65 average.
Praise God, baby. Congratulations, mashallah.
Very nice.
Dakota?
my round one, my average price was 55. And then I got in like an hour or two after you said you were getting back in. And so my average price right now is 77.
Nice. Not bad.
Not bad.
So 9.
Let's go. David? United? Why not? Why not? Because you know how happy it makes me you guys make money, man. Farouk? Why not?
I mean, it's last night now.
No, I know, but why not put a little bit of your something in? You've seen it go up. I did a full-blown live on the bloody thing when it was 55 cents. But what's the reason? I just want to. You just focus on stock. You don't want to bother.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like I don't want to keep my money into the other things.
You don't want to get distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I sold from round 154.
That's great. 54. Wait, you watch my live on YouTube and you lucky breast man, mashallah. Look at you. Is he in? Did he get some?
Oh, you didn't tell me.
You read my book. You tell him about my book, but you didn't. 54. Let's go. What's your sell target?
I don't know. Really?
No.
We'll see.
Why did you sell when I said first time on the secret Instagram? Why did you sell?
Because it's not like big positions. That's why.
Oh, okay. No, but remember, reload with the profits. You know how good it feels to take my profits from the original move? Because my original average was 60 cents. I took that. Now I reloaded for round 3. That's the beauty of trading. You reload and more money. That's not mine. Well, some of it's mine, but a lot of it's not mine either. It's profit. I'm just reloading with what's Coinbase's money. That's where the power is, man. This is round 3 with Matic. You don't think when it pumps to 110, 111, I'm going to sell, reload again on the pullback, and more profit? It just doubles the sizing. Olga.
Okay, so first round, I told my husband to buy Matic. He bought, we made little bit.
Average?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Average was maybe, I don't know.
I know where it
But
is.
we made little bit.
Yeah, praise God.
And second round I missed, maybe. Because this month,
My stories?
stuff to do.
How many people you follow?
No, I don't follow. I had my son's birthday.
Oh, you're busy with mom life. No, understood. You have a life. That's what I know.
Like events, like Christmas.
No, of course. You're a mom. You're busy. You got a husband to deal with, a child to deal with. I understand.
So I'm gonna wait for the next correction.
Okay. David?
Let us know for the next correction, yeah?
Sorry?
But you let us know.
What kind of question? What kind of question is that? Do I not always post on the secret Instagram? Come on, man. What kind of question is that? Of course, but nothing feels better than... Listen, I don't make. It means when you guys make, it makes my world. You don't even know, man.
It's amazing.
Of course it is. Remember, I've been in this game for 11 years. At 16, I told my dad, I want to be a teacher. He goes, you're being a lawyer. In my culture, either doctor or lawyer. I said, no, but my parents know. I never listen to anybody. I just do what I think is the best. Now I make more than anybody in the family. So point being, stay on the thing. David.
I'm in the same boat as him. I got
54?
I was like 56.
Praise God.
Wow. So you're
You never got out at my... Why not?
I was busy with work and
Understood.
I missed a couple of lives, and then I came. I was like, I'm still okay. I'm gonna let it ride.
So what?
Not a big position.
What's your sell target?
Well, probably around $1.
Okay. Well, it's about to touch $1 any minute now.
Is it?
Yeah. It's 98, right? Yeah. So it's about to touch it any minute
I
now.
was thinking it was around there.
Well, my sell target is 110, 111, whatever the hell I post on secret Instagram in the highlights. Yeah, I'll post when I get out, of course.
Did you set take profit?
No. I want to do it myself because it could do that. Of course I have 99. Let's go. And I have a small position, but it ain't small. It ain't small. I'll say it's small because evil eye, but it ain't small. And you're not in it?
I'm not.
No, okay. All right. So I appreciate all of you so much today. The live trading. No. I know you appreciate me, but again, you don't know. You don't know how much it means to me. Because Bahamas or with you, I'll choose you guys every single time. Every single time. So thank you all. And I'm ready for tomorrow. Nothing changes, by the way. This is the beauty I love about my strategy of what I do. Are we doing anything different tomorrow? Not a single thing tomorrow different changes. That's on Jay. That's on Jay to wake. My assistant Jay's job is to make sure that happens. For me.
She doesn't agree with me.
No, she agrees. I didn't get to work out this morning. I like to work out in the morning, but that. No, she's the best. So I appreciate all of you. Any final thoughts before we end this? Any final thoughts, comments, concerns, anything, questions?
The scan.
The secret scanner?
Yes.
What about it?
I mean, you say the scanning. Scan. Yeah.
I'll talk about that. Oh, so there's the secret scanner. I'm not gonna say it because it's only for mentorship students and we're on camera. So I'll post it on this. I'll talk about it once the camera's off. But I got you because I don't. This is a secret. Listen, I always want my mentorship students to know how much I love them. I know you guys know, but I have to do things to prove it to you that no one could ever say, "Oh, Professor neglected us." You could never say that about me. So now when there's something extra, I always post in the secret Instagram. I'll let you people know first. You know this. I don't have to even say it because you know it. So I'll talk about it when the camera's off. It's not for the watchers. Remember, you're action takers. Watchers are plenty. Action takers are a few.
Please ask assistant to bring you my present.
Oh, can you bring the present, Jay? He wants me to do it on camera, please. What's the present?
You'll see.
You'll see it, okay.
Before you get
By the way, I appreciate all you. You don't have to, but thank you. The Australian chocolate, I'm hyped to eat that. Dog chocolate, right?
It's not.
Is it? I'll open that too. Can I open that on camera? Is it something special? Jay, bring it, please.
Be careful, this might be fireworks.
No, it's not. It's not that poppy here. I don't want a cleaning issue over here. I think I know what's in there. It's like a background thingy, right? To put in the background or something? Thank you, Jay. All right, let's see. I'll open this one. Let's see. First, thank you for the present. Give me a hug. Thank you. We don't have to. I even messaged him on the side.
Joke.
It's a joke. Okay, let's see. I haven't seen it.
Kind of.
It's a shirt. And it says Levels don't work. Yo, this is hilarious.
I got the same.
This is hilarious.
Is it high level from lift?
This is lift?
Yeah.
He's right. All right, so let me explain this to the cameras watching. So if you don't know, again, social media. People come on my live all the time and they say, Professor, levels don't work, indicators don't work, stock market's a scam, crypto's a scam. Everything's a scam in this reality, and it's fine. I'm not someone who cares enough to actually put effort to say, oh, it works. So my thing I say as a joke now, before a hater could attack me, I'll be like, yep, levels don't work. You're 100% right, levels don't work. God bless you. Go somewhere else. I don't care enough. I'm on a mission to build a school. You don't think it works? I have a free course. Learn it. Go somewhere else. This is hilarious. Thank you.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. I love it. Levels don't work. Now, here's the point for all of you. Do levels work today? Did you not see it work? Yeah. This is hilarious. Thank you for this. This is so funny. You know what's funny? People have said to me to make funny swag like baby boy, baby girl, you're blocked, and a whole bunch of things I say. I don't know all my sayings. Boom. But you know me, I'm very, Sacre bleu. But the thing is, I'm very serious. Like if you notice, Jay was in my room. You see my bathrobe? My bathrobe has it. My shorts have it. My t-shirts have it. My athletic pants have it. Like my logo, like I'm very serious. But I love this. Maybe one day I'll do some comedy material. But overall, like when the school is built, you guys don't have to bring clothes. If the class is 7 days, there'll be 7 days, like 7 pairs of shirts, 7 pairs of sweatpants, athletic shorts. Everything will be there for you.
Traveling so nice.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Your room, you'll let my assistants know at the time what to give you an idea of the school. You'll let them know your size, what you want, and everything will be black. You'll have everything in your room waiting. Everyone walking around has to wear I don't have it on me today, but you has to wear my emblem because it's the campus. So I appreciate this. And the next one, Jay, here. Thank you, Jay. You can put it back in the bag, please. That's good. Thank you. Is there a special way to open this? No? Okay. No. I know it's not going to be that because that'll make too much of a mess.
Don't worry about that.
You missed the gym today?
Huh?
You missed the gym?
I did miss the gym today. I did. Ooh. Painter's tape. Okay, let's see. I'm just thinking about cold plunging. I love cold plunging. Nothing. I swear to God, a cryo and cold plunging.
Keep mentioning it, and I keep wanting to do that too. Oh wow.
Oh, this is beautiful. Hold the end for me. Let me see. Yusuf, can you stretch it out, please? This is Saudi Arabia.
Yes, 3 Holy Lands.
3 Holy Lands. You got Palestine. You got Mecca. No, sorry. Mecca. This is, where's this?
Medina.
Medina. I love it. I love it.
Beautiful.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Give me a hug. Thank you so much. You didn't have to, but I appreciate you. Thank you. So, I appreciate that, guys. By the way, that's a wrap. So I will see you guys. Do whatever. You go play some pool. Have some fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Listen to me, David. No drinking, no going out, no staying late. Go do your thing. It's only 4 p.m. Go enjoy yourself. It's Christmas during New Year's. Have fun. But I'll see you tomorrow. You know what to do. Have fun. Thank you, everyone.